Hi everyone, I'm Miss Mary from the Johnson Public Library here in Hackensack, and I'm excited to share with you all of our fun programs and events going on this summer. I do want to begin by letting you know that the children's room itself will be closed for the summer, and all of our programs will be offered virtually. However, the rest of the building will be open on July 7th to pick up books and activity kits, but I'll get into more of that later. So, who are your librarians? Who will be running our programs? That's me on the left with one of my ferrets, Manny. I'm in charge of the children's department. That's Mr. Gavin in the middle. Mr. Gavin does most of our programming for grades 3 to 6. And that's Miss Gladys on the right. Miss Gladys speaks Spanish and does a lot of our programs for grades K through 2. Because the children's room will be closed, below our pictures are the best ways to contact us, our email address, and our phone number. So where are our programs this summer? They will be on Facebook, Instagram, and Zoom. All of our programs are free, and even though most of them are divided into specific age groups, we are super flexible this summer and encourage everyone to come to pretty much whatever program they want if, you're interested. Any program that takes place on Zoom will require online registration since it's not open to the public, and then we can manage who will be in there for everyone's safety. I will be providing your media specialist with a document that has all of these links plus anything else you might need direct access to, so please don't worry about memorizing anything. My favorite program every summer, the Summer Reading Club. This year, you will be logging your books on a website called Read Squared. There's also a free app that you can download as well. We will be holding weekly raffles along with a big live event at the end of the program, and all you need to do is read and log 5 books to come. However, for every 5 books you read and log, a raffle entry will be entered in your name, and the winner of the raffle will receive a $50 electronic gift card to a store of their choice. So the more books you read, the better your chances are of winning. If you don't have access to the internet or just prefer keeping track of your books on paper, you may pick up a paper registration form and log at the library beginning on July 7th. The last day to enter all of your books is Wednesday, August 12th. I'm going to go a little more to detail about the Summer Reading Club party. It's going to be on Friday, August 14th at 2 p.m. Again, don't worry about memorizing these dates and times. And it will feature Turtle Dance Music, who we've been lucky enough to have before. They will be putting on a show just for you via Boxcast. Because the summer reading theme this year is Imagine Your Story, the show will feature wonderful songs and tales based on classic fairy tales from Hans Christian Andersen, the Brothers Grimm, and explores mythological creatures from around the world, including mermaids, unicorns, fairies, hobbits, witches, wizards, pirates, and many more. We are asking that you participate in the live event in order to be able to win the big raffle. However, we know that not everyone will have access to the internet, so if that's the case, please let us know and we will enter you into the raffle manually. Everyone who completed the reading club, remember just 5 books, will be able to pick up a free book and gift bag beginning on August 17th. So where can you get books? You're home, you can't pick up physical copies of books until July 7th. Where are you supposed to get books in the meantime? There are 3 places, all free. The first one is called Hoopla. You do need a library card, and I'll get into that in the next slide. Hoopla has ebooks, e-audiobooks, music, and movies. You can borrow 10 items a month. You have the books for 3 weeks, and they automatically get returned, so you never have to worry about fines. Hoopla also offers books in Spanish. The next one I want to talk about is Libby. You also need a library card for this one. Libby has free ebooks and e-audiobooks. You can borrow 5 books at a time. You have the books for 2 weeks, and you can also get books in Spanish. Both Hoopla and Libby are wonderful, and they also have apps so you can read and listen from pretty much any device. However, because Libby tends to have the newest books, you might have to wait for some of them. On Hoopla, everything on there is accessible automatically. The last place for books is called Tumble Books. You don't need a library card. All you need is a direct link, which I will include in the document. Tumble Books has ebooks, read-alongs, graphic novels, nonfiction books in English and Spanish, and you can sort the books by grade, which I think is really convenient. If you can't find books on your summer reading list online, we will have copies available for pickup beginning on July 7th as long as you place a hold on them. Library cards. So now that you know where you can find all these books, let's talk about library cards. If you have a library card, all you need is that 14-digit number on the back of it and you're good to go. If your card expired, just email or call us and we will renew it for you. If you lost your card or need a card, this is where you want to go to get a digital library card. You want to go to buckles.org and click on Apply for an e-card. We will email you your new information within 1 day. Very quick and easy, and this application is also available in Spanish. Don't worry about fines or lost books. This summer, we just want you to have free access to books. So we're offering a lot of programs this summer, and all the details for them, what day they meet, what time, how often, registration, all of that can be found on our online calendar. If you go to our homepage, johnsonlib.org, click on calendar, make sure you're looking at the right month, and that's it. It looks like this, and you can also translate the page into Spanish. For any program that has crafts, you can start picking up supplies for them beginning on July 7th, or you can use what you have at home. Let's get into programs. I'm super excited about our first watch party. We will be watching Ralph Breaks the Internet. You do need a Netflix account, and you just have to install the Netflix Party Chrome extension. Make sure you register for this one on the online calendar I just talked about because we will email you the link when the party starts. You can also pick up a free snack and juice box anytime before 5 p.m. on July 10th. This is our very adorable therapy dog, Brady. You can read to him on these dates on Zoom and see him do tricks and get treats. For those of you who already met Brady, you know that he's a big sweetheart and loves being read to. So cute. Zoom games. We love games on Zoom. Mr. Gavin will be running 2 game programs a week. Although we are separating the grades again, please feel free to come to any of them. Kahoot trivia, bingo, escape rooms. These are going to be a lot of fun, so make sure you register. Show and share on Zoom. We wanted to create a space where we can talk to each other and, kind of check in with each other. So we're going to be doing show and share on Zoom every Tuesday. I will probably have my ferrets on more than one day. So if you have a favorite toy, a book, a pet, or, a favorite thing in general, make sure you register and we'll hang out. The next thing I want to talk about are our craft programs. As always, we have 2 craft programs, one for the younger grades, one for the older grades. And again, you can pick up the supplies and activity kits beginning on July 7th. You don't need to register for these since the videos will be on Facebook and Instagram. Yoga. Every Friday at 10 a.m., Miss Zenya, who also works in our children's room, will be doing yoga for kids on Facebook Live. You don't need to register, just tune in every Friday at 10 a.m. The STEM projects on Zoom. Every Friday in July, we will be doing STEM projects in Zoom. This project is run by the Teen Makers of New Jersey, and a list of materials will be available at the start of every week, so you'll have everything you need at home. Just make sure you register. Did I cook that with Miss Gladys? Miss Gladys will be doing cooking classes every Saturday, and you can pick up all the ingredients at the beginning of the week starting on July 7th. All of the recipes are peanut-free. You don't need to register for this one. Just tune in on Facebook and Instagram every Saturday at 2 p.m. So we want to make sure we keep moving this summer, right? The board for exercise bingo is available on that online calendar and social media. You can get bingo by completing 5 square challenges going up and down, left and right, or diagonally on the bingo sheet. We will be giving out 25 free pedometers, little devices that keep track of your steps, beginning on July 7th. Let us know by Wednesday, August 12th, which activities you completed for a bingo, and you will be entered into a raffle for a $25 electronic gift card of your choice. So this one takes me back to my youth. Every Monday, we'll be doing Mad Lib Mondays. If you're not familiar with Mad Libs, this is an example of one. It's a word game where you're given a list of words to substitute for blanks in a story before reading it out loud. So every Monday at 12, we will be posting a list of words we need on Facebook and Instagram. You guys can email us your words, and we will be announcing the completed text every Friday at 1 p.m. They're usually pretty funny and silly, so definitely check this one out. Story times. If you have younger brothers, sisters, cousins, we have a whole bunch of story times for your younger brothers and sisters. So make sure you tell your grown-ups about that online calendar so they can see when all of them meet. I will also be attaching a printout copy of our calendar to your media specialist so you can get that from them. We'll be having Mommy and Me music on Zoom, songs for babies, virtual bedtime story time at night. We're going to have weekly digital story times, digital bilingual story times in English and Spanish. And I will also be doing a sensory story time with things that the kids can use right from home. This is going to be a very different summer program than any of us has experienced, but please know that we are here for you and we will help you with anything you need. Remember that you can start picking up books on hold on activity kits on July 7th, and all of our programs begin on June 29th. Start registering for programs on June 22nd. Stay well, be safe, and we'll see you soon. Bye.